This cookie came out so good. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, sweet, chocolatey, everything I was looking for. So watch the video, find out how we did it. It's really easy. Take less than a half an hour to get it done. Seriously, watch the video. So we're going to start with half a cup of white sugar. We're going to throw that in our mixing bowl. And we're going to take a stick of butter at room temperature. I'm just breaking up a couple chunks. It's very humid where I am. Stick of butter, also room temperature. It's going to be maybe not quite as hot as it is here. So that's almost liquefied. That almost went past room temperature to melted butter. And then 3/4 cup of brown sugar. And that's considered basically our wet ingredients. We're going to mix those first. I've done this without doing this separately, putting all the ingredients in at once and mixing it, and they come out fine. But this is the way you do cookies normally. You do your sugar and your butter and your egg together, and then you put your dry ingredients in with that. So that's how we're going to do these here today. I'm going to put 1 egg in it. And as you can see, my mixer will start to cream it up now, and it'll become a nice creamy sugar, egg, butter mixture. And at this point, you want to be going relatively quick if it's hot. If you got a nice cool room, don't worry about it, but you just don't want to liquefy your butter. Putting in just a little shot of vanilla extract. This is our homemade vanilla extract. And we're going to mix that in, and then we're going to grab our dry ingredients, which are going to be a tablespoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1.5 cups of flour. And we're going to mix those in carefully so that we don't explode flour all over the house. These, at this point, you're pretty much making your cookie dough. The only thing that's missing is the chocolate. So we're just going to mix this up and get it to the consistency that's thoroughly mixed. Again, watch your speeds here, and you'll see it becomes cookie dough pretty quick. You get the sides, you work yourself around, and there you go. We have cookie dough. And we're set to go. So now we're going to take it over and put the chocolate chips in there. I use about 250 gram bag of chocolate chips. That's about 1.5 cups of chocolate chips, give or take. You can put chocolate chunks in this, and it's even better. So if you take half of the chocolate chips that you put in and substitute chocolate chunks, like big broken up pieces of chocolate bar, it makes a very good cookie. Highly recommend it doing it like that. I had this bag of chocolate chips, so this is what the cookies are. But with chocolate chunks, it's another level of delicious. So my mixture's pretty warm. We're going to throw it in the fridge for a little bit. This is for Mother's Day this weekend here. Outside of the United States, Mother's Day is on the 15th of September. So this is a gift for the mothers at the school that my kid goes to. So I need to get these done today. So I could only put them in the fridge for a little bit. If you let it get nice and cold, this is very easy to do. You ball up into, I don't know, 1/2 inch balls. And they're going to flatten out to be about 1.5 inch wide cookies. Not too big. Good size as a gift. I'm making 30 of these for about 30 people. So it's going to go into a gift box. So this is just kind of a surprise gift I'm going to drop off later to go into this gift box that they didn't really know we were going to give them. But so just be aware of the size of the cookie you make, how far away it is from the other cookies. You can see how big the ball of cookie is and how flat it's going to get, and just be aware, and your cookies will come out fine. As you can see, mine didn't touch at all. They came out with a nice little bit of space in between them all so that they're cooked all the way around. You've got a crunchy crust around the edge, soft in the middle. They're really good cookies. That one's mine. Didn't have any chips in it, so that's going to be the one where we break open and check the bottom, because I need all the these for the mothers. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Hope you try these. This will take you 1/2 hour to make. Enjoy.